Hey Taylor, what I wanted to do is just go over three major things that you guys can do or implement that will really help your website out and help expand your reach and as well as just beat out some of your competition. I'm going to touch on some of your competition as well, and we're going to take a look and see what they're doing and how they're doing it and what you can do to beat them. So the number one thing that I'd like to go over is content. And content is the biggest aspect of all this. And I know that doing design work, it's very difficult and very challenging to be able to get the amount of content you need on a page and still keep it looking sleek. But it's very important. So we got to get clever with how we do that. Google's looking for about 1,500 words or so of content in order to rank a website. And you can do it with a lot less depending on your competition and how strategic you are about placement of your keywords and making sure that you get the keywords that people are actually searching for on your site. And I keep mentioning keywords, and all that is the phrase that people are searching for online to find your service. So highly recommend trying to add some content to your site, especially if you're trying to branch out and grow. So cabinets in Raleigh, North Carolina. I know this is around your area, and I know you guys do special cabinets and custom cabinets, but I did want to just point out that there's 170 searches for this a month. So there is a good bit of people looking for it. Of course, at the top, you got the ads, which is always a good way to go if you're trying to get quick business. Then you got the map pack here. And in order to rank in the map pack, you're looking for more citations than your competition. Citations are just your name, address, and phone number being listed in a directory. And a directory is just yellow pages, white pages, Angie's List, basically anywhere somebody can go to find a list of businesses. So making sure you have more citations in your competition will help rank in the map pack. The second biggest factor when it comes to ranking in this map pack is ranking in the organics. And all that means is ranking in the top web searches, just those standard web pages. So I pulled a couple of these sites here, as well as one of the custom guys. I had to scroll down a little bit to find them, but wanted to take a look and see what they've got going on. Got ads right up at the top. A lot of content. As you can see, it's not pretty, but it's up at the top. And they've got a lead form right away. And this is going to help convert quite a bit of people, even though it's not very pretty. So the last thing I'm going to go over is backlinks, and I'll do that here in a second. We've got the other custom cabinet competition in the area. They do have more content on their site, and this is definitely going to help in their rankings as well. So it's always good. And here I'll get this going. And this is a tool that I use. It's called Ahrefs. What it does allows us to look behind the scenes. So it does look like you guys have some backlinks, and you have some pretty good quality ones too, which is great. So if you guys have been doing SEO, that's fantastic. And to keep it up, I would recommend adding some more quality backlinks to get your DR up. And a backlink is just a link from one website to another. I usually start off by describing that. So if you imagine you got a news station saying that you guys are doing fantastic work and they highly recommend you, and what they'll do is they put a link on their website to your website just so people can find you. Well, that's one backlink. Not all backlinks are the same. So if you have a backlink from a news station and you compare it to a backlink from a guy who's got, just a random blog about random topics that nobody reads and then goes down and links to you, it's not going to carry as much weight. All right, so we'll take a look at your competition here. As you can see, they've got a higher rating here. These ratings are out of 100. 100 is good, 0 is bad. You would like them to be about a ratio of 1. In the end, these scores really just kind of come down to a popularity. The higher they are, the more popular your site is. As you can see, they have less backlinks, or I think it was less. Yeah, they have less backlinks, but they have higher quality or higher powered backlinks. And if we take a look at these other guys, they're kind of in the middle. So my advice would be to continue to add good quality backlinks and add higher power ones. Add some content to your site Even though it looks beautiful, if you add just a little bit more, you can put it down at the bottom of the page. You can hide it behind pictures where they rotate, do all kinds of different things to make your site still look clean, but get that content in there so that you can be found. All right, well, I hope you found this video informative. If you don't mind just giving us some feedback, we'd really appreciate it. We're just trying to help out some small businesses, and we look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks.